tell you my tragic high school sports story. I played 1 year high school sports. I went out my freshman year and tried out for the varsity baseball team, and I made it. Now you're probably thinking, oh, freshman varsity team. Hold on. I went to a really shitty public high school. We had 200 people in the school, 250 if you count the fetuses. To get on the team, all you had to do was go to the school. So I try out, I make it. The only reason why I tried out is because I wanted to impress my dad. So I come and like, hey, how was tryouts? I made the team. I'm the starting shortstop. That was a lie. I rode the bench the entire year to the point, my parents, but they never went to my games though because they're always too busy. My dad was busy working, my mom was busy having an affair. They couldn't make it. I was so embarrassed I rode the bench, and after games, I would take handfuls of dirt and smear it on my uniform to make it seem like I played. So I'd go home, my dad like, hey champ, how was the game? Oh, I slid. It was fucking fantastic. It was my best. I got to bat once. Who here's a Chicago White Sox fan, or a baseball fan in general? I'm from Missouri originally. It was like the last game of the season. We were losing 10-0 to like Parkway North High School. Parkway North had a 6'5", 250-pound 18-year-old on the mound throwing a no-hitter named Mark Burley. Who here knows who that is? We're down 10-0. My coach goes, Sticks. My nickname was Sticks. I weren't you're up the bat. So I walk up there and I'm fucking shaky. He had scouts in the crowd. I get into the batter's box and my team's all applauding for me. I'm like, you know what? I'm not scared anymore. This is gonna be a fucking Disney miracle. I'm gonna jack a home run on this fucking asshole. So I'm in the batter's box. At this point, Mark Burley's like shaking. Just fucking, I'm gonna miss. Just fucking throw the pitch, dude. You don't like shake up anything. I'm shaking. Mark Burley goes into his first pitch. By the way, last time I've seen a live fastball, I was 10 years old and it went 30 miles an hour. Mark Burley, first pitch, launches a 92-mile-an-hour fastball right into my mouth. I hit the ground. That day, I didn't have to smear dirt on this because it was covered in fucking blood. I go home, and my dad was like, hey, sport, what the fuck happened to you? I'm like, I got on base. It was fantastic. I tell that joke because I want you guys to be on my side, because I'm going to tell you a story that you're going to fucking hate me for. So, I'm not a violent person. I don't like fights, arguments, all that kind of shit. Unfortunately, 2 weekends ago, I got into a little skirmish. I got into a heated shoving match with a street mime. So here's what happened. I'm leaving work. It's like 11:30, I'm leaving work, and I go outside, I had a bad night, I'm not happy, and there is on the corner, the 6 corners, a family of mimes. And I knew they were a family, because you've never seen 6 mimes in a fucking 30-foot radius and have them not know each other. They all were fucking there. So I'm walking across the street, this one mime, kind of older, gets in front of me, starts doing his mime thing. I'm like, I'm 30, I don't give a shit. So I kind of walk around him, proceed on. Same mime runs in front of me this time, he's in a box now. I'm like, I gotta get home. So I kind of get him, run him again. Well, I got this time, the same mime runs in front of me one more time. This time, pulls out an invisible mime piece of paper, an invisible mime pen, gives me his invisible mime autograph, and hands me the invisible autograph. I use my mime skills, take it, crumble it, throw it to the ground. I look around him, he runs in front of me and does this. Politely, I go, I'm going home. I kind of push him aside. As I walk past him, he pushes me from behind. I turn around and go, okay. I pushed him, I guess, pretty hard because he stumbles back. He loses his balance, falls. His ass hits the ground, head force, hits a storefront window, the window shatters. He starts to shake. He's like shaking, he's putting his hands up. He feels the back of his head. I don't know if he's feeling for a blood or cotton candy, where the fuck's up in his head. Pulls it out. There's 3 drops of blood. At this point, I go, oh fuck, dude, you're a real person. I just hurt you. You're real with wants and feel like you want to stop bleeding right now. So I'm like, I gotta help this guy up. So I reach my hand out. I go, well, fuck no. He's probably got a joy buzzer. I'm not gonna fucking touch this guy at all. I'm looking. Is anybody watching? I'm like, there's nobody watching. I look across. His mime daughter is coming across the street on a mime bicycle. Couldn't fucking put it down for a second, could you, girl? Help her, man. She helps the mime up. The mime then shoots me the dirtiest look I have ever seen, which in that makeup is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. And I know creepy. I have an uncle who's in a wheelchair who doesn't blink. I've fucking seen creepy before. They run off. And at that point, I'm like, I felt bad because, in retrospect, he was a good mime. Like, he didn't fucking say a word that entire